So today we're gonna do my Pan palette in order update. I've been working on the GlossGods Look Over the Rainbows. Sorry, look over the rainbows. No, look for rainbows. Why do I keep saying the same thing? I want to look over the rainbows, but I'm looking for the rainbows. Actually, we don't want a rainbow because that means rain, but whatever. Anyway, let's get into my update before I start talking about something completely different. If you want to understand what's going on with my eye look, then you have to become a channel member because this is a channel member makeup look. It does look a little wild. It does look a little weird, but that was the purpose of it. So anyway, if you want to know how I did this, you have to become a member. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. Okay, anyway, so for this video, I was heavily inspired by Caitlin Costello. She did this project about a year ago, maybe a little bit more now, but she did stop doing it because she kind of cut back on some of her project pans. However, obviously, if you don't follow her, why don't you? She posts every single day. She does a lot of project panning, new makeup releases and things like that, and just a lot of get ready with me. So I have her channel linked in my description, but I'm sure you're all familiar with her anyway. So I was heavily inspired by her to join in on this. And it's been a little bit of a struggle, but I think finally, when I did start doing the project with this palette, it's actually become so much easier and more pleasant for me. Before I was trying to do the Beauty by Earthy and I was just hating my life and hating myself, but now things are good. So anyway, this one, what you want to do, instead of like a pan palette, it is kind of like that, but you want to hit pan in order. However, the way that I do it is I want to hit pan next to a pan. So technically it doesn't matter if it's in order so long as I hit pan next to a pan. So I'll put up on the screen what this palette looked like last time. I have several pans in here now, and no matter which shade I choose next, as long as it's touching a pan either horizontally or vertically, then I am technically allowed to hit pan in it. So yeah, I've been pretty decent with this palette. Almost every single month I have been able to hit a pan. I think maybe last update I didn't. Oh no, maybe last update I did. I hit pan in Sunshine, I believe. So I have a decent amount of pans in here now. As of last month, there were 5. 1 was done outside of this project, so 4 of them have been in this project. And now, where we are today, it is looking like this. So I have actually gone into 3 different shades, but I'm hoping that you can see straight away where the difference is. So last update, I actually was gonna try to hit pan, or I said I was gonna try to hit pan in this shade over here called Raindrops. But as you can see, I haven't. I did, however, go into it once since my last video, but it was just a shade that I wasn't all that keen on hitting pan this month. Instead, I actually went into this shade, which is called Over the Rainbow, 3 times, and I was able to hit pan in it. It's a very, very creamy, beautiful shade. Actually, let me swatch it because I do have a little bit on my eyes today, and I have gone into this, like I said, 3 times. It's really beautiful. It's like a green with a orange or peachy undertone or underbase, and obviously, you know, that's kind of what I'm going for in this look today, so it kind of worked, and I was able to hit pan in it today, which I'm so happy about. But yeah, that one is the pan, and the one that obviously is the biggest difference from last month, so that's exciting to me. And then I also did go into Shine Through once this month, which is another shade that I tried to hit pan on several months ago, and I kind of gave up. Just for the time being, but I still really like this shade. It's just a pure sort of a light yellow, and yeah, I really enjoy it. Okay, so now I have 6 pans in here, which I'm super excited about. I've just had to like refilm this section. I think what I'm going to do is I'm still gonna try to hit pan in this shade, and I'm still gonna try to hit pan in this shade. The only shade that I technically am not allowed to hit pan on is this one down here because it's not touching a pan, but I could theoretically try to hit pan in these 3. I think these 2 are going to be quite hard for me too, so I think I'll save these ones and obviously this one for more of the winter time because they're obviously a little bit darker, and that tends to be when I go into darker shades and darker shimmers. But otherwise, I'm pleased with where I am so far. And like I said earlier, it's been kind of a pleasure going into this one as opposed to the Earthy, which was just such a chore. So I do have a few looks to share. Obviously I have this one, which I can share close up. I know it's not like the prettiest, but there was a reason why I did it the way I've done it. So if you know, you know. And then there was another one where I did a channel members live last week and I went into this shade that I hit pan on. So I'll share a couple of those looks. In terms of other looks, I'll try to see if I can find any and I'll plaster them on the screen, but sometimes it's kind of hard to see exactly which ones I went into for which look. But anyway, you'll see them plastered around if I can find them. I'll also show up on the screen all of my total uses on the palette so far in this project, so I think that's always interesting to see. So you can see that now. And that's everything for today, so thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!